Before Outkast became one of hip-hop's most adventurous groups, Andre Benjamin and Antoine Patton were teenagers in Atlanta. They met at Tri-Cities High School and discovered that their musical instincts worked together. One would eventually become Andre 3000. The other would become Big Boy. Around them, Atlanta was developing its own cultural energy. But in the wider hip-hop world, Southern rap was still fighting to be taken seriously. For these two young artists, that became less a limitation than an invitation. Their partnership developed in Atlanta's growing hip-hop scene. When Outkast emerged, they didn't attempt to hide where they came from. The South became part of the sound, the language, the rhythms, the atmosphere, and the perspective. Southern Playlist Cadillac Music introduced listeners to a group that understood Southern life but also understood that hip-hop had room to expand. Their arrival challenged an assumption that the most important rap stories had to come from somewhere else. With A.T.Leans, Outkast began pushing even further. Their music became stranger, more atmospheric and more imaginative. Atlanta was still there, but now it was being connected to something almost futuristic. The two artists were developing distinct personalities, but their differences became part of the group's strength. They could move between street narratives, introspection, humor and experimentation without asking permission to fit neatly into one category. Aquemini made the partnership even clearer. The title itself reflected the two personalities, Aquarius and Gemini, different energies existing together. Outkast's music increasingly blurred boundaries between rap, funk, soul and psychedelic experimentation. Then came Stankonia, where the group's imagination expanded again. They weren't simply trying to make another successful rap album. They were exploring what a Southern hip-hop record could actually contain. Then came Speakerboxx / The Love Below. The two halves revealed just how different Andre 3000 and Big Boy had become as artists. Yet together they created one of the most ambitious statements in mainstream hip-hop.